A massive wildfire that has forced the evacuation of towns, destroyed numerous homes and blackened scenic hillsides in north-central Washington has been burning into new areas, fueled by dry conditions and gusty winds. The lightning-caused fire by Saturday had scorched nearly 340 square miles in the scenic Mezzo Valley. The fire was measured at 260 square miles Friday. Road closures and evacuations were changing regularly, as hot weather and winds with gusts up to 30 miles per hour were pushing the fire over ridgetops and toward a cluster of small towns northeast of Seattle. "This is a very active and fluid situation," fire spokesman Chuck Dury said. People living between Carlton and Pateros have been told to leave their homes. The fire has downed power lines and many towns were without electrical power or phone service Saturday. There were no reports of serious injuries. Minor burns and bruises had been reported, but Dury called that a pretty amazing safety record. On Saturday, officials said that only one more structure was destroyed overnight by the blaze. Airplanes and helicopters were dropping water and fire retardant on all parts of the fire, with no one area more of a concern than another, Dury said. "We are seeing some wind shifts so that the fire is going to be pushed in some directions it hasn't been pushed to date," he said, adding that the good news is that in some places the wind is pushing the first back on itself. Rancher Vic Stokes, 60, went to bed Friday thinking the fires had calmed down and his ranch outside of Twist was safe. He and his family have been fighting brush fires since Thursday, getting little sleep. By Saturday, a fire had jumped to a nearby creek bed. Stokes, his son and his daughter-in-law spent the morning clearing brush. "Anything that hasn't burned has a chance of burning yet," Stokes said. So far, his home is intact, but he's lost hay in a barn and is worried for livestock he had grazing in an area that's now scorched.